This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen.
The following is a Stages of Hell match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
He's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. Tonight for this superstar, ring awareness is crucial. Goldberg will chase him like prey. We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds. Go!
No, no, no!
What a low-down thing to do.
Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics, but will they pay off?
Fisherman Buster.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh!
Goldberg counters with authority.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Oh, and it's reversed. Ooh!
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Goldberg makes his way back in the ring. Turns that in his favor.
These two have learned each other so well.
Bang! Soak. Quick pin attempt here. Raises the shoulder.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there. What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He's able to counter Goldberg and goes back into the ring here. Elbow right to the back of the neck. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, we all know that was just a take.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to...
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Adjusting their opponent against the
Right to the kidneys from behind. Launched into a German suplex.
Oh, knee right to the face.
He gets into the ring.
Spear. Spear.
You knew Goldberg had that waiting in the chamber.
Cover! There's two. There it is. He got the fall.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
Oh, baby. But up next, it's Inferno match time. And you know what? I came prepared. You guys want a marshmallow?
It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
Jackhammer!
And now he has to get the Flames involved after that attack.
I guess the only real strategy in an Inferno match is to do everything possible to avoid getting burned.
You're not wrong, but you also can't afford to be overly cautious about Flames. If you try and play it too safe, you'll never get yourself in a position where you can go for the win.
Oh boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
That is Lesnar proving yet again just how dominant he can be. With a series of knee strikes. Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent.
Look at this assault.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
And here we go, returning to the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Feeling that heat a little more now as the intensity increases inside.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. F5!
Turning up the heat in this Inferno match.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
What's he got in mind here?
No! Onto the thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
A reversal! He saw that coming.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And Brock puts a stop to that. Telegraphed into a backdrop.
A string of counters. Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. Welcome to Suplex City.
The Flames are at their peak. These superstars are trapped inside the ring now.
Yeah, the only way to escape now is the hard way. Straight through those flames. just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Powerbomb! Struggling close to the flames here.
Way too close for comfort.
An unexpected act of mercy? What are they planning now? Bam! Suplex canceled that move.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Brock Lesnar, what power! Not the thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Struggle now, trying to force their opponent into the flames.
It's about as hot as it can get. One wrong move and oh, how it can backfire.
Saves themselves after being inches away from defeat.
Inches, centimeters, all of it is too close for comfort. They might just have won the battle, but this Inferno match is still burning, baby.
Power slam! Oh, strong impact!
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's gonna get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, Brock.
Oh, no. Brock's got the Kimura. Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
He's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Quick shot to the midsection.
Uh-oh. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Oh, man. Trying to force them into the flames. Oh, my. Out to the... There it is, through hell and brimstone. He's able to tie this competition.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a deadlock here as we head into the third and final stage.
And how fitting that the third and final stage of hell is, in fact, a Hell in a Cell match.
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
Going into Hell in a Cell for the...
Goldberg now about to mow down his opponents, drilled with a massive spear.
The impact of that move from Goldberg has got to make you feel like you've been hit by a train.
Wow, Brock waylays him. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Front slam.
Goldberg is measuring Lesnar, ready to explode.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
Textbook suplex.
And enters back into the ring.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. Lesnar unleashed.
The beast Brock Lesnar just punishing his opponent. Knee after knee after knee.
With a series of knee strikes.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Ooh, great anticipation. Taking a look under the ring now. What's Lesnar after?
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. Oh, clothesline. a sick thud from that table.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Arm wringer.
Oh, baby, but fired back with that big right hand.
These two are finding an answer for everything. What's in the back?
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
The Beast in Predator mode.
Frankly, it looks like Brock's enjoying laying into Goldberg like this.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Turned it around with a reversal. Close. Oh, no!
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
There it is, the spear! You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, Lesnar!
Kimura lock applied.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Oh! Oh, Brock put a stop to that. He has brought down the wall of the cell.
The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact.
Hopefully it still holds up.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
And there he goes, giving chase up the cell wall.
He's taking a huge risk climbing the cell at this point.
He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down to earth that matters.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Boom!
Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
And hopefully you're not expecting him in the cell.
His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good. And Lesnar is really fired up. Good God!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
One of the worst mistakes I've ever seen in my career. What a tragic miscalculation from the top of the cell. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
Thinking straight once you sign up for this match.
Oof! Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Swinging neckbreaker.
He gets him with the knee.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell. He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell. Oh, man, we've seen some crazy...
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
There's an F5 coming through. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Suplex City.
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
Goldberg with destructive plans.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Release back suplex. Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one wrong move, it could all end like that.
I'm going to say it. This is a career-defining match for these competitors.
A landmark moment for them, something we'll look back on in the future. Calculating the next move here. And now a third massive powerbomb. The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos.
Fighting the beast back. Ooh.
Oh, man.
And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be pretty once it does. Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. The top of the cell just cutting into all that flesh.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here. Oh my, turn that around and spike them.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Gonna take that top wrist lock, and it's locked in tight. Oh, baby, gonna fight out with some big shots to the gut.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with it.
There's an F5 coming through.
Brock could be seconds away.
This packed crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. No! Oh,
He goes through
my
the roof and on the canvas.
Just a staggering impact into the...
He's got him down. Here we go. Got it. No, just a 2.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Ooh, those thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Countered right when it was needed. Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed. He's gearing up for something. Onto the thumb. Goldberg into the pin. This is for the match. Lesnar hangs on, kicking out at the last second.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Lesnar cuts him off. And now propped up in the corner.
Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Clothesline. punches and elbows.
My God, what a...
Will Lesnar be able to kick out? He gets the fall, and that'll do it there.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
And here we have it. Through 3 grueling matches, we finally have a winner.
Sometimes all you can see is the win. You get tunnel vision. And that can lead you to making mistakes or taking unnecessary risks like we saw here tonight.